The Carolina Hurricanes have made plenty of changes to their roster, notably adding some big players, not only in the forward core, but also in the blue line. The number one guy who they brought into their lineup is Nikolai Ehlers. Coming from Winnipeg, signed a contract with them. He's likely going to be on that first line alongside Aho and Jarvis. That sounds like a dangerous, very top-heavy first line. No other changes to the forward core. It is kind of the same for the most part. You notice that obviously you're going to have Stankoven and Taylor Hall in there for a full season. You're going to have Jackson Blake heading into his sophomore year. I'm a big fan of Jackson Blake. The one thing that they're going to be really targeting heading into this upcoming trade deadline and maybe even throughout the offseason is a second line center. You cannot live with Kotkaniemi being your second line center. On the back end, you have K'Andre Miller, who is slotting in there, probably going to be playing on that first pairing with Jaccob Slavin. You get rid of guys like Orlov and Burns. You can bring in Miller alongside Nikishin, who is going to get a first full NHL role. I'm intrigued to see how Miller's going to turn out. I think he is going to be better than he was with the Rangers. I'm still not giving up that return, but that's besides the point. The goaltending stays essentially the same for another year. You have Anderson and Kochetkov, but knowing Carolina and these two goaltenders, one of them's going to get injured. We're going to see a third string or an ECHL goaltender play a game this year. It always happens. But regardless, this Hurricanes team is looking very exciting, even better than the team the year before. Last year felt like a retooling year, even though they made the conference finals. This year feels like a year where they're going to go even more in.